Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This channel is all about social media, business, and manifestation. So if you're new here, I am sure you will find a lot of useful information here because that's what this channel is all about, learning. So by the title, you already know that we are going to be furthering our journey in understanding guides and how you can be using them if you're a content creator, business, or you just like to post on Instagram. So let's just get into this video. In this video, I will be sharing some ideas that you can be using to create guides. Number one idea is to showcase your products. So if you are into products, or if you are a business, if you sell products, if you sell courses, it is great to make guides. And let me just tell you how you could be making guides to promote your courses, to promote your products, whatever they are. So let's say you're into bakery, you could be showing every single thing on the menu that you sell, okay? And one more interesting thing that you could be doing is you could be categorizing your entire menu into different subsections and showing it like that, right? You could be clicking new pictures, or you could be using posts as pictures, and then doing it, or you could be using the places option, right? And then promoting your product. So there are multiple ways you could be creating products if you're into bakery, and having guides do all of that work for you. If you are an artist, you could definitely be showing up your work. Again, make sure to tie together a theme if you can, or something similar, because if you put really random pieces together, it won't really make sense to the person who's viewing your guide. So always make sure that it follows a theme, it has some meaning, and together they do hold some kind of synchronicity so that the guide makes more sense. So if you are an artist, you could definitely do tutorials, guides. You could show new artists, new beginners, how to really get into the craft that you're in. My next advice, or my next content idea, is if you're into photography, let's say you're a wedding photographer, let's say product photographer, let's say you're into XYZ photography. So you could be really showcasing your portfolio, your work, your previous work into subsections. Again, make these little guides. So you could have all the pictures from a single wedding, or probably from a similar themed wedding into a guide, and that is how you could really be promoting your work heavily. The next idea is again for a photographer. So I have a lot of friends who are into photography, so I really made sure to pull in ideas for them, right? So the next idea that I have is, if you're into photography, you definitely are into presets as well. So you could be tying all the different types of presets that you make. That could be one guide idea. Or you could be showing how your presets really make a difference. So you could be showing the before and after pictures. Again, all of these would be posts that you would be providing. And of course, you could use products or places as well in this to make your guides stand out. Now, if you're into jewelry making, or if you're into stationery or some other kind of products, you could definitely be taking pictures of it, putting it into post, and then using those posts into your guides. And you could be really talking about the prices, about the quality, about why it is an essential thing, why is it a necessary thing, why should people buy it, and all of that. Make it interesting, think of it as a mini blog. Use it very efficiently to promote your business. Well, if you are into traveling and you do have your Instagram just for that purpose, you could be making these mini vlogs using guides. So let's say you went on this trip to Bali, and then you have these pictures from there, some videos from there. So you could be making an entire guide to help someone, or to guide someone, that if they go to Bali, they could be doing the same things, right? It is almost as if you're making a Pinterest board for them, but right here you're making it on Instagram. And that is such a cool feature. Instagram always thinks of these new ideas, comes up with these new ideas for their audience, so that we could be using Instagram in a new way, get more creative, and provide for so much more fun content for our audiences. Well, the next one is for all my coaches and all the entrepreneurs out there who are into services, or are into consultation or something like that, just like I am. So if you're into coaching, believe me, think of guides as that one thing that you really needed for your business on Instagram, and Instagram just provided you with that, because Instagram guides will really help you with every single thing. When you talk about your ICA, when you talk about spreading awareness, if you talk about warming up your ICA, all of those things can be done so very perfectly by using an Instagram guide. And actually, I have made multiple guides as well. The feature just launched for me on Sunday, and today's Monday, and I've made 3 guides already. So I am on a roller coaster ride because that's how much I love it. I can use all of my old content, repurpose it, rebrand it, and present it again, because the content is always evergreen. If you're into coaching, if you're into business, your content, your promotional content will always be evergreen. It's just that you have to rebrand it and present it in a manner that it looks new, that it looks enticing, that it looks attractive, that it has a hook, and that you can present it to your ICA or probably a potential lead, and then they like it. So that is it for today's video. I really, really, really hope that you liked it. That is all. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. So that is it for this video. I really, really hope that you guys liked it. Make sure to use guides because it is on a rise right now and you could be using it in multiple ways.